Okay, listen, pay attention, Africa. You see, in 1960, you Nigerians were given independence, but oil was kept away from you. Pay attention. You see, after the Royal Dutch Shell, the one you know as Shell PLC, got the oil right to explore Nigeria, the British didn't stop there. The British had other plans. What are these plans? These plans were to make sure that foreign companies retained control of the oil production in Nigeria even after independence. Now, this is two secrets out of the numerous ones I intend to tell you. Please close attention, get a pen and a paper and write it down. You see, the number one secret, I titled it, the 1938 monopoly deals right. In 1938, Shell PLC was granted an exclusive monopoly deal to extract crude oil across Nigeria. Yes, this right was backed by the British Crown. This right also made sure that Nigerians are blocked by participating from the oil production in Nigeria. The Nigerians were not allowed to participate in the oil production in Nigeria for decades. In 1956, Shell struck oil. What does that mean? Shell discovered crude oil in Oribiri in Bayelsa State. But here is the twist. The British already had secret structured agreements to make sure that foreign companies retained control of the oil production. So Shell kept 100% profit of the oil. The number two secret, I titled it, the 1961 profit sharing trap. You see, in 1960, Nigeria gained independence. The Hausas danced in their Danchiki. The Yorubas danced in their Bada. The Igbos danced in their Idiawata. And the Fulanese asked for a stick and they danced in their cowboy dance. But here is what happened. In 1961, there was something that was called Petroleum Profit Tax Ordinance. This was a structure. This structure called Petroleum Profit Tax Ordinance secretly made sure that Shell retained our dominance by bringing two formulas. One formula is, it makes sure that Shell retained 60% of the oil ownership production in Nigeria. It makes sure that Nigeria was given less than 40% of the oil profit. It was alleged that Britain secretly collected tax from Shell oil earnings in Nigeria, and by that, double dipping Nigerian oil resources. So they maintain power. You see, Nigerians were not sleeping. No, Nigerians are smart people. So in 1977, Nigeria created our own oil company. They called it NNPC in 1977. But yet, Shell PLC still retained and became a majority stakeholder of the oil blocks, pipelines, and export of the crude oil in Nigeria. Until date, they still control 39% of the oil production in Nigeria, while communities in the Niger Delta are being locked up in poverty and in pollution. You were given independence, but the crown was taken away from you. You were given independence, but you were not free. The oil was kept. The crown was given, but the jewelries were taken. If you want me to make a video on the exclusive British Shell dealings that Nigerians were never meant to know or to see, tell me Modern Day Tankwaya. Tell me more, and I'll tell you more. But make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Modern Day Tankwaya, because that is where I'm likely to let the cat out of the bag. And make sure you follow me on Facebook, all Modern Day Tankwaya, YouTube Modern Day Tankwaya, Facebook Modern Day Tankwaya, Instagram Modern Day Tankwaya, so I can tell you the things that they do not want you to know. These are product of in-depth research. You can't get it in tutorial classes. And make sure you wear black today, because every Thursday we wear black to let the world know that you being black, you being brown, you being a Caucasian does not matter. We as human beings can find happiness and live as one in this life that has been given to us by God. I love you and I care about you. Make sure you use the hashtag Blackout Thursday, and make sure you follow Modern Day Tankwaya on all platforms. Check out the Blackout Thursday website. Okay? Remain a peaceful human being, but do not feed the power of your oppressors. No, demand accountability. That is why Modern Day Tankwaya teaches you. I do not teach you to be a bad person. I teach you to know your right, and I teach you to stand for it. Don't beg for accountability. Demand for accountability until the puppets start demanding to serve the people and not external factors. We Africans cannot be the product of gumbo diplomacy and Machiavellian manipulation. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Modern Day Town Choir. I love you, Africa, and I care about you. Wisdom, Africa. Wisdom is a principal thing.